Welcome back to part 2. As you may recall, I've lost one wall and one tower. I had to cross-reference the rules. Don't know why. Something was bugging me. When last we saw this gargoyle, he broke the wall, he lost a life, and then he advanced into the space with the castle, which means that the castle was instantly destroyed. I thought it was a case of bumping in and obviously the gargoyle died as well. Now let's continue playing, shall we? Look at my circumstances. Lots of imps. I could do with a ring of fire to destroy all of those dudes. I walked into a ring of fire, or whatever the song is. So let's continue with the playthrough. Let's go to my next turn, which is draw up to 6 cards, right? And I haven't been cheating. Just in case some of you write in and decide, oh, Barry's been cheating, he's been layering the deck how he wants. You've seen the way I played in the last video. I play really appallingly. Maybe it's the pressure of a camera on me. Well, it's not on me, but it's in my hand and I'm filming with it. But anyway, I digress again. Okay, we've just picked up a hero and a knockback to add to our hand. I've got this extinguishing wind, which will come in useful, knock these imps back a bit. Woohoo! I've got a red swordsman, which would be useful for the troll. I've got a barbarian, would be useful for anyone really strong. I've got a knockback, which I could again use with the troll. The green archer will kill, blue archer will kill as well. So, blue hero even. So, if I was to discard a card, which card would it be? Or which 2 cards? I'm not going to discard anything because they're all useful. Okay, so there. Discard phase finished. Let's move on. Okay, so what are we going to do? 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 We're going to use hero to kill. Eins, zwei, drei, picky. That one. Because the hero can't attack the forest, okay? Hero can only attack the archer, knight and swordsman ring. So that's one imp in the bin. Okay, next up we have a green archer, which I can just use on any old imp. I'll do this one just in case. So green archer takes out an imp who vanishes in a bolt of pink fluffy stuff. The swordsman, he's going to tap the troll and knock him back 1 space. Which is good. I'm not looking at what the camera's filming. You probably saw something completely different there of what I was doing. Okay, barbarian. I will hold on to the barbarian and then I will use the extinguishing wind to blow everyone back. I should do it in order really, and then I won't muck up. That's the problem with this kind of cooperative game. Oh, he doesn't move. Is when people just move everything all at the same time, you don't know if something's been moved once or twice or not at all. So you need to come up with a plan. When you're playing this as a group, you need to come up with a plan and say, okay, you're going to move all red, you're going to move all blue, you're going to move all green, or you go, okay, we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which is what I should be doing. So anyway, there's the extinguishing wind, which has blown everyone back a space, and it goes in the bin. Well, the discard pile anyway. So there we go. That's my turn over, and now we move the monsters. Starting 1, starting 2. This hobbling troll is is having a lot of trouble now. Did I move him? Yeah, I swear I can't remember if I moved him or not. He seems a bit closer. He seems closer than the troll. Did I move the healer? Ah, too late now. The hydra moves forward. The ogre, who has a force of 4, moves forward. I've just made things harder for myself. I swear that. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to carry on. Okay, draw 2 new monsters. We go over to the pile. Let's take 2. 1, 2. Let's see what number 1 is. Number 1's a necromancer. So I've got another boss. Ooh. There he is, the necromancer. And the necromancer comes in on 5. Now, what happens when the necromancer comes into play? Well, the necromancer, when drawn, move 2 random selected monsters from the discard pile to a monster pile. Destroy any... Oh yeah, he's destroyed when he attacks the structure. And then however many life points he has left, he can draw monsters from a pile. Monsters from the discard pile, yeah. So monsters from the discard pile. We got 3. No, that's not. Ooh. Well, I've only got 2 monsters from the discard pile. So those 2, the troll and the gargoyle, they go in the discard pile, and we mix them all up. Whee! Necromancer over there. See, everything's got a place. Remembering where it's meant to go is another thing. We have a phoenix. Like a phoenix to the flame, phoenix to the flame. We will rise forever, never know our names. Can you name that song? I can. Maybe I should do a competition. Okay, so that's the monsters moved and the monsters drawn. Now we draw up to our hand. We have a missing useful card. That means that we don't have to draw any monsters. We have a red swordsman who's not going to be very useful at the moment. We have a red hero, which is very, very useful. We have a green swordsman, which it could help with the healer there. He's in the wrong place. And a green hero. Some not bad cards there. I may just get rid of him. In fact, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to discard the red swordsman and draw a wizard's card and hopefully get something cool. Yes! We have a blue fireball, which means that I can damage 1 monster in the blue ring, any blue arc, for 1 point damage, and that monster catches fire, which is great because I have 2 nasty 4 strength monsters there. Okay, so that's that done. Phew, what are we going to do? Okay, what we're going to do then? I'm going to do something really nasty. Okay, I'm going to use the green hero and the green swordsman, and I'm going to take out the healer. Because he's in the swordsman. Has more points! What do points make? Prizes! Okay, so that's that bit. Red hero. The red hero, he can take out anyone. Who's he going to take out? He's going to take out the troll, because he's the nearest there. So, bye-bye, troll! Hello, points! We have the blue fireball. Okay. Damage 1 monster. I'm going to damage the ogre for 1 point. And the ogre is going to be set on fire. This ogre's on fire! Oh, we're right on that song. Okay. Alright. We're going to play the barbarian on the hydra. Because I've got 2 bosses on the screen. There you go. Take that hydra. The hydra goes into my point pile. Score. That's pile and score put into the same word. Skull. Okay, and the hydra, when he dies, here 2 imps appear in the forest. Okay. According to the rules, it's when the monster's killed. Ooh, that's a good point actually. Because I killed him outright. Maybe. Here we go. Royals. The law, my lung. Hydra, it's on the bottom there. Right. How not to open a rule book. And how to open a rule book. Okay. Okay, draw 2 imps for every point of damage, except the last point. Okay. Do not draw any imps when the hydra is slayed. Bonus. There I was thinking I'd have to draw 6 imps, but I don't. Okay, I'm going to keep the missing for the next round. Okay, so we move to the monsters move phase. So we're going to go bing, we're going to go bing, bing, bing. The phoenix flies in. Oh, the ogre moves and then he burns a bit. Ah! It's hot. And the imp. There we go, that's the monsters moved. And now we draw 2 monsters. Was it a wise move not to play the missing card? Ooh, number 1 and number 2. Number 1 says, pick 4 more monsters. No, it's a gargoyle. Again, he's a flying monster. He can fly anywhere he wants. And let's see if he flies out the tower in a good place. He flies out in 2 pieces, would have been nice. Okay, the final one is the climbing troll. The climbing troll, he's pretty cool because he's not cool because you're playing against him, but he can climb straight over the wall. He doesn't destroy the wall. He goes straight into the castle. So he's going to be a problem. Luckily, he didn't fall into the zone 6, which is where the really cool castle is. That's not too bad. Those 2 monsters. There's a chance. There's a chance. I've got to destroy all of these cards. Yeah? Right, let's draw up. We have a brick, which might be useful if we have a mortar. And we have a mortar. And we have an archer, a blue one. And we have a blue swordsman. Oof, not very useful. And we have an enchanted sword. Okay. Oh, actually, yes, the blue archer I could use with the necromancer because he's there. Blue swordsman is useless this round, but he'll be useful the next round. And brick and mortar is very useful. Missing, I should have used it the last round. I'm going to have to use all these cards, I think. Yeah, I'm going to use all these cards. Now I'm going to discard that. I'm going to discard that. And I'm going to see what magic super card. Hypnotize. 2 monsters in the same space, not the forest, attack each other simultaneously. Ooh. Ooh, that'd be a good way to get rid of some imps. Alright, let's start where I'm going to know I'm going to start. I'm going to start with the brick and the mortar. And I'm going to build the wall. And then I'm going to use the archer, the blue archer with the enchanted sword, which will do 3 points of damage. So he's down to 1. It goes there. And we are on hypnotize. And okay, I'm going to use the hypnotize on these 2 imps next to the conjurer. And they take each other out. And I don't get any points for that. And then finally I'm going to play the missing. So I don't have to draw any monsters this turn. And all I've got to do is worry about how to defeat all these guys. Okay, monsters move phase. They move. He moves. Conjurer moves. And the gargoyle flies in. 2 imps. Oh, there's a wall there now. Oh, how did that get there? I don't know. And then the phoenix. We have the ogre who moves. And then he burns a bit more. He looks like the Hound from Game of Thrones now. And the necromancer moves in right next to him. And this imp. Knock knock. I'm not going to draw any tiles because I played the missing card, which means I don't have to draw any tiles. And I'm just going to go straight to my draw phase. 1. Ooh, blue knight. Pretty useful. 2. Stand together. I don't like this card because there's no other players to play with. Berserker. Ah, that's a cool new card which came in the expansion. I like that. Green Knight. Green Knight could not be used, so I'll probably get rid of that. And a mortar I don't need at this moment. And a green swordsman I could do with a green swordsman. So what am I going to do? I'm definitely going to get rid of the Green Knight because I need an archer to get rid of the phoenix or a hero. And I'm going to get rid of the mortar because I've got all my walls. And I've got this Berserker card which is damn useful, I'll tell you. So I'm going to draw a wizard card. And I'm going to draw a castle card. And what do we have? We have Scavenge! And we have Wizard Quake. I can destroy a tower and slay all the monsters in the same arc as that tower. A very powerful card. But you risk losing one of your towers. I might have to get rid of that card. So, playtime. I'm going to play the Berserker. Now, the good thing about the Berserker is every time I hit a monster, I can draw another card from the castle deck. And keep playing and keep playing. I'll put him there. This is what I like. Oh, I could have discarded. Oh, idiot. Idiot. Could have got rid of that card as well. Okay, the swordsman, the green swordsman. He's going to take out one of these imps. And I don't get any points for imps. Because imps don't make prizes. But I can draw a card. And I can draw 2 more cards. Jackpot. So I'm going to play that immediately and draw 2 more cards. And I've got a red knight, which is useless, and a tar, which might be useful. Okay, that didn't go very well. I was hoping more. Blue knight. Blue knight on the necromancer. Bye-bye, but that's 4 points in my pocket. And I get to draw another card, and it's a blue swordsman. Oh, bonus. So I get to play the blue swordsman. I'm going to play him on the imp, because he's going to be dead in a sec. Yeah, imp. In the bin. Draw another card. Give me another good one. A blue knight. Oh. Okay. Oh. Okay, I'm going to play... I hate to do this, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to play the wizard quake. So I get to destroy one of my towers, and then I get to destroy all the monsters in the same arc as that tower. Guess which one I'm going to do. Can you guess which one I'm going to do? Yes, I'm going to do this one. Number 1, I'm going to destroy the tower. Bye bye tower. But it means I get rid of those 2 imps, and I get rid of that troll. And 12 goes into my points. Points, 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 points. Oh, so I'm down to 4 towers. And then I was going to put the tar into onto the conjurer, because he can do the most damage. He can break the wall and then go and destroy the castle. And then I'm going to scavenge, I think, now. Which means I'll go through my castle discard deck, not the wizard discard deck. And I am looking for... This is really hard to do with... Oh, I could have done... yeah, could have... There he is. Barbarian. Because he would come in useful. And then that's the Berserker card over and done with. Red knight, blue knight. No, there's nobody there. There we go, my turn over. And let's go to the monsters move phase. So this dude moves. He destroys the wall and he dies. Phoenix moves. I'm going in the wrong order here. The imp moves, he destroys the wall and dies. Okay, the conjurer can't move, he's been covered in tar, but the gargoyle can move, and there's no other monsters. Oh, dearie, dearie, dearie me. Not looking good, not looking good. Draw 2 monsters. We have a climbing troll. And we have the Warlock. The third and final boss is out. So the climbing troll comes in at number 3. And then the Warlock. He comes in at number 2. So I need to replace his token with his other token, the Warlock. Okay, the Warlock. When drawn, all players discard 1 wizard card. While in play, unaffected by wizard cards, and moves the arc number rolled and 1 space towards the castle. Yeah, I think I got that. Did you get that? Okay, let's sum this up then. Basically, he moves 1 space forward and then he teleports, depending on the roll of the die. And I have to lose a magic card, and I don't have a magic card, luckily. So, there we go. So I'm going to end this video here. We're going to go into part 3, and hopefully things will be better.